What's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is Cheryl Harris, a former bodybuilder and two-time stroke survivor. And I'm living proof that your comebacks are stronger than your setbacks. So today's video is about balance. We really have to really focus on our balance, whether you had a stroke or not. The older you get, the more prevalent it becomes that you need to work on your balance. This helps you from falls and any other things that you're trying to do. If you're trying to reach, that you won't lose your balance, you can keep that balance centered and grounded. So you have to work on certain things that'll help you keep those balance exercises to keep you from getting hurt. So these are some exercises you can do. What you can do is work with your offloaded balance if you have something in your hands. And when you work with off balance loads, it kind of helps you center and gravity a little bit. And right now you see me here really working on stretching my hip flexors. Okay, I was doing a little on the couch, but I didn't know if you guys could see me. I didn't have my glasses on. Remember, I took them off earlier. So right now I'm stretching my hip flexors so that I can do these balancing exercises. Having my balancing pad right there for my knees. And I'm also stretching the inside of my legs, which is my adductors. These are my adductors that I'm stretching. That opens up the hip and open up stretches the groin area a little bit as well too. It's always good to stretch a little bit before you get started working out, just to kind of get the lymph moving, bring in oxygen into the muscles, just so you can prevent injuries too as well. Some people stretch before only, some people stretch afterwards, some people do both. Some do both. Comment below if you stretch before and after while you're working out and trying to do things and trying to adjust these shorts here. They were rolling up. So I got my weight here. I got a kettlebell. I got a 5-pound and a 10-pound. And I have a 15-pound. But if you want these at-home workouts for kettlebells, click the link in the description below and you can go to my Amazon wish list. You can get yours there. Now here, I'm doing off-loaded balancing, raising my knees up. When you have weight in one hand, it kind of helps you work with your balance so you can prevent falls and injuries and anything that you do. I should have switched and did the other hand as well. I should have did my effective side first. But you'll find out what works for you as you go along. You'll find out what really works for you. This does work on your balance, believe it or not. You don't even have to have a balancing pad for this. You really want to just work on seeing if you can lift your legs up. And that helps the hip flexors as well too. You're strengthening that up, right? Do about 10 on each side. Now I'm doing just knee ups, working those hip flexors and my balance again. And I'm also really kind of working that shoulder as well too, because I have to stretch the shoulder to hit the knees. Now I was working those glutes. When you do that and you're balancing, you activate those glutes. So I'm moving around to work my hips, stretching my back out a little bit, stretching those hips out a little bit, stretching those adductors out. So I stretch before, during, and after. I stretch when necessary. What about you? Comment below. Let me know what you do below. Do you do all three, or do you just stretch before and after and you're good? Right? So now, this is what I want to show you. I want to show you, well, I'm getting my PVC pipe because I want to do some more stretching. It's good to stretch. Working those hips, opening those hips up. I'm trying to balance, but I'm holding that PVC pipe because we don't need another fall, y'all. Stretching the hamstrings and the groins and the adductors. Trying to get that stretch in as well too. Also stretching my lats. Well, I'm getting a stretch wherever I can, y'all. There go adjusting those shorts again. Now, you see my mat over here? I didn't use the mat because the next balancing exercise is lateral step and pause. Well, I tried to do that with the mat and I was moving the mat and I almost tripped again. So I was like, oh no, we're not doing this today. So what you want to do, a lateral step, and there's a board for that. I used to do this when I was bodybuilding. You put these slip covers on your feet, and there's a slide board. These are skis, like you're doing side skis. They're lateral steps and pause. Whoa. Working on that balance. That's the purpose of doing this, to work on that balance. You want to do about 10 reps per side. Do what you can. You don't have to do 10, but do what you can. So loosen up them hips again, child, because those lateral steps and pauses work. They work. And now what I'm going to do is the 4-point step. These are really good for your balance. As you can see, I need to work on it. So you do the front, and I try to raise my leg up to make it a little bit more challenging. I guess I need to work on just trying to do the points first. I add on a little later. So you do the point in the front, the side, the back, and then a curtsy. And doing it backwards. And you'll work on it as you do it more, you'll get better and better at it. If you need to grab your cane or your PVC pipe or a little small niece, you can do that as well too. Niece and nephew can hold onto their head while you try to get these balancing act. It's really a balancing act for sure. So now I'm doing the other side. I'm still trying to raise it, and I need to be trying to just focus on doing the 4 points. So the 4 points are front, side, back, and curtsy. Do as many of these as you can, guys. Keep track of what you're doing so you can improve each and every time you do it. This will help you with your balance so that you won't fall over, lose your balance, tilt, accidentally fall like I did yesterday. Moving those hips again, because again, when you're balancing, you're isolating the opposite side. When you isolate the opposite side, you're really strengthening that muscle in the glute, the hips, the hamstrings, everywhere. So right now I'm just doing a little stretching. And you know me, I'm never done with an exercise. I thought I was. Right now I want to focus on trying to balance on one foot again. This is one of my challenging exercises that I try to do. I did these in the gym and almost fell over. I said I did these better at home than I did in the gym. So I can do okay with this. This is my non-affected leg. I only did a few of these because I really got to work on this. I got to practice more on this. So you take the leg down, Then bring it up and try to hold it if you can for balance. Switching to my affected leg. I'm telling y'all, it's working that glute. Now this is my affected leg. I'm trying to work the balance on this. Don't forget to breathe, guys. When you're doing these things, you have a tendency to hold your breath. Don't forget to breathe. Whoa. You know, just keep at it. Like I gotta do. I gotta keep at it. I'm not perfect. I mean, I had a stroke. It's the reason why you show up every day to do these things, to make sure you build on it day by day. Every day, just keep showing up for yourself, okay? And if you improve yourself just by 1% every day, you get that much better than you were yesterday. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in, for watching the video all the way through. Let's just keep showing up, y'all. Show up for yourself, fully 100%. But if you improve yourself by 1% every day, you will reach that 100%. Let's thrive together.